Oh, this is a very nice shot of you.
Me? Really?
How did you discover SDS?
I discovered SDS. I had heard about it on television when I was a senior in high school.
The student strike appears to have stopped most regular, most conventional instruction at Columbia.
Nobody expects immediate changes, and yet everyone knows that there will be general changes over a period of time.
There had been the big riots at Columbia.
On April 23rd, SDS called a demonstration in which we planned to demonstrate inside Low Library to protest Columbia's complicity with the Institute for Defense Analysis. But we found when we got to Low Library that the library was locked by the administration.
Young people my age were actually standing up to police and were standing up to authority and prepared to, try to, as I said, bring the war home. When I got to Fordham, there was a table set up in what was then the campus center. It's now McGinley Hall. And it was just a bunch of really cool people. And it was a really very cool idea that we could do something ourselves. If you're going to do a mass movement, you have to be able to reach people that you would normally not talk to. And we did that in really simple ways, like by setting up tables on the street and on the campus, and really just going up to people and talking to them. And, and yes, we got rebuffed.
You're going to refuse to move. I'm going to have to ask the campus police.
Occasionally somebody would throw something, but mostly people were willing to at least listen a little bit.
This is where we should go together.
How old am I? I'm 15. Crazy people. Do you want to have a discussion about climate change? What are your views on climate change? What? What about Bernie and climate change? I'm not talking about Hillary, this is about climate change. What about climate change? Why doesn't your president believe in it? I'm sorry that science gets updated. Yes. Yes,
No, they don't. They do not. NASA does not. A lot of things.
Climate change is bipartisan. Climate change is fact-based. It does not pick a side. It does not pick a side. Climate change does not pick Democrat versus Republican. It's science-based and it affects every single person on this planet. On this planet. You, me, everyone. He doesn't believe that climate change is a threat to our...
I don't believe it either. It's a natural process of the world.
How do you deal with opposition or people who just refuse to listen?
You ignore them. Basically, you ignore them because the truth is you're not going to change them, and you can't let them disrupt your own program.
I'm bringing up another organizer. I'm Darius Corin to introduce our next speaker.
Hey strikers, how are you guys feeling today?
Among the people flooding city streets were students who were allowed to skip class today to join this cause.
We're going to strike for life and everything we love.
We're gonna strike for life and everything we love.
We're going to strike for you. Will you strike for us?
We're gonna strike for you. Will you strike for us?
Okay, so now on the count of 3, we're going to start singing this song and walking down. Got it?
Yeah!
Woo!
Yeah! Take it.
Free speech, everyone.
Thank you.
This is it, right?
I mean, this is serious. I didn't do this like a sentimental Hallmark.
Sister Tisa Fitzgerald. I'm a sister of St. Joseph, and we're going to be here really supporting the youth of America, especially the youth of our state here. And it gives me great hope to see the youth here today. So we come to support that and to stand firm in our convictions that things have to change for our future.
Time has shown that our officials don't care, that people don't care, and we're here to show them that we care and tell them that they should care.
So, I mean, I think that what's going on with young people is really fascinating, and makes me proud, and makes me hopeful. But I think that they've got a lot more going against them than we did. The different expenses that young people have now, I mean, that makes it so much harder. And I can't think I don't believe in conspiracies. I really don't. But it's funny how things begin to feel like a conspiracy.
We're going to join, darling. We just have to wait for it to start. Who's going to Trump 2025? Let him in. It's free speech. Come on, people. Free speech. We're lucky to have it. Well, look at flag.
Unless maybe he's gonna burn it later.
Tell him that's supposed to be like a...
I can't tell if it's real or not.
The first Women's March was amazing, just amazing. And then nothing happened. Nothing happened, except a bunch of people went out and bought pink hats. I love seeing the marches that we've had. The big marches have been great, but the follow-up after them has been almost non-existent. There's been lots of wonderful first steps, a few second steps. But we need more. And my generation made the same kind of mistakes. It just was different with different tactics.
Did I show you the video of the Trump supporters we saw at the parade?
Right.
Did I show you the video I took of them recently in West Village?
No.
We were literally just going somewhere in the West Village, and lo and behold, I see a familiar flag.
We're gonna light my flag on fire.
I mean, you asked them to. You asked them to.
There's nothing you can do. You assault me. So wait, so if I assault you, I'm gonna fucking jail.
No, you're not doing that either, buddy. Yo, they want that. Yo, don't do it.
Let him fight his own boy. Let him fight his own boy. Oh, there goes the hat.
Somebody get this guy a pizza!
You see, these are two people who are much more involved with their tactic than with reality. It's so easy for you to, if you're on the right wing or even if you're on the left wing, just to listen to the same people over and over again.
It's their future. And,
That's right, and it's my ancestors too.
We've
I'm
made
not trying to
mistakes
change
here.
it. I can for the better. Because it's everything.
We've made mistakes, and we have to admit those mistakes and know that it's not too late.
You just have to continue to keep remembering what your own motivation is. Keep them from derailing what you're doing. So the question is that when you do a big march, what do you do next?
Yo, it sounds like I got low energy over there. No, low energy Republicans over there. Come on now. Oh, you got the sign.
Y'all don't get it.
I'll buy you a drink. Why not? We love beer like Justice Kavanaugh.
Conversation with you. Okay?
Man, please come start that shit. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Guys,
Thank you.